Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Growing with Harjot, and welcome to my new channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like my content, if you like what I have to share, if you like what I'm talking about, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. But let's get into today's topic. Let's dive right into it. So, have you felt like you're working really hard, you're doing everything, you're going to school, you're putting in the work, you're putting in the effort, you're putting in all this time to study, to learn, yet you're not really growing, you're not really expanding, you're not really, having the kind of results that you want to have. Have you ever felt that? Because certainly I have. And let me just share a real quick story with you. So for me personally, I went to high school just like any other kid. I've gone to high school, I've gone to one semester of college, and throughout high school, I've worked my ass off. I've studied, I've procrastinated, I've done all the things that every student goes through, the basic student life. So throughout high school, we spent all our time preparing. And what are we preparing for? Our board exams. We prepare for our exams so we can graduate, so we can get good grades and get a good uni, get a good job, get a good degree, whatever. We're always preparing for that certain exam, that certain one day that's gonna define our future. And then when we go to college, what happens? History repeats itself. We go to college, and just like high school, again, we're just preparing for a degree. For what? So we can get a job, so we can get a good life in the future. So by now, I think it's pretty obvious what today's topic is, and that's preparation. We spend all our lives preparing, and we just keep preparing. And that's about it. We don't do. And that's where the problem lies. Preparation in itself, it's not wrong, but over preparation is wrong. So like me, I was preparing for a better future, I was preparing for a better life, I was preparing for a better financial situation, I was preparing for a better health, but I'm not going to get any of these things if I don't start doing. If I want a better body, I can't just say I'm preparing myself to go to the gym. I'm preparing myself to eat healthier. I'm preparing myself to work out. The growth comes in actually doing. I actually have to go to the gym and pick up the dumbbells and curl the dumbbells, and I have to do it every single day, and that's where I'm gonna grow. I'm not gonna grow by saying I will do that. I'm not gonna grow by preparing for it. I'm not going to grow just by thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, because you know what they say about tomorrow? It never comes. Tomorrow never comes. And like going to uni or going to high school to obtain financial freedom, or at least to learn how to obtain financial freedom, I'm just preparing. Same case. You just keep preparing for tomorrow. And tomorrow, does it come? Not really. If you keep preparing for financial freedom, if you keep preparing for more free time, if you keep preparing for the life that you dream about, you're never going to get it. Preparation is good. If I kept preparing to make YouTube videos, if I kept preparing to start making influential posts on Instagram, I would never do it, because it's just preparation, it's not doing. You actually have to start. And the way to start is to stop thinking about it and just do it. Just like these videos that I'm doing, if I just think about it and I'm writing my notes, I procrastinate, because that's what happens when you prepare. You start procrastinating. But then when you just start doing it, when you make it something that needs to be done, you will get it done. And that is when you're gonna grow. That is when you're gonna get one step ahead. Preparation is just preparing for that step. Actually doing is the step. Now, do you want to prepare for the step, or do you want to actually take the step? The choice is completely yours, and it's a very obvious choice. And that's it for the video this week. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that subscribe buttons. I post every single week. And I realized last week the video was a little bit too long, so I tried to make today's video shorter. I try to make it more concise. I try to make it more neat. And I changed up the background. Just like today, I'm experimenting. Like I said, I'm not preparing for these videos. I have a script, I have what I want to talk about, but I'm not preparing everything. I'm just doing. I'm just going with the flow. I didn't prepare this background. I'm just going with it. It feels natural. It feels flowy. It feels expressive. So I'm going with it. And that's exactly how you have to go with your dreams and desires as well. Just go for it. Don't just prepare and prepare and prepare. Just do it. Maybe next time you start preparing, think about it, think about this video and say, okay, I'm just gonna do it first and then I'm going to prepare. And that's it. I'm gonna start and then I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna start and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. But this key is in starting. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next week.